Jeff Dunham joining us here on the show this morning. His Passively Aggressive tour is going to be hitting Cedar Rapids on January 10th, 2018.
Jeff, do you ever find it difficult to talk about politics or, kind of hot button issues that are really controversial right now?
There are very difficult waters to navigate right now because, politics, as we said, sports and the arts are supposed to have nothing to do with politics, but that's gotten all blurred lately. Mm-hmm. So it's really difficult. And you say one thing that the wrong way. Now half of the audience there hates you.
Yeah,
I mean hates you. It was easier when it was the campaign because there wasn't so much anger. It was a lot of anticipation. But anticipation has now turned to anger on both sides. So I can't watch the news anymore, and it's difficult to watch some of the the late night talk shows because you know what I mean. It's like
everywhere.
So
yeah.
So it is. If you're going to make fun of something, you got to make fun of both sides immediately. You can't tell two jokes at the same time. But it's very difficult, and you wonder how much of the audience really wants to hear that, or do they want to escape? There's a reason that the Hallmark Channel has had a 40% increase in viewership. It's because people want to watch this safe, easy stuff that isn't angry and has nothing to do with all the problems.
Absolutely. You talked about touring internationally and the Netflix special, obviously, in Ireland. You've toured all over the world, though. Are there any characters where you go to a country or a culture and you can't or you're asked not to do that particular character? I'm thinking specifically of Achmed. Do you ever have to leave him in the box?
Well, we did the world tour, and it was a world tour. It was 5 continents, 12 countries, 19 cities in 40 days,
wow.
And literally around the globe. So, one of the cities they booked me in, and they'd already sold it out, was Abu Dhabi. And I'm like, Abu Dhabi? That's totally Muslim, and what? And my manager was like, they love you. And I go, yeah, they would love to kill me. That's what they love. Are you kidding me? So I was scared to death. I'm like, is Achmed the dead terrorist? And do they think I'm making fun of them? What the heck? And because I've always said on stage, he's not Muslim. We don't know where he's from. I'm not making fun of anybody like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we go there, and it was 4,000 people, and their favorite character was Achmed the dead terrorist. It was like they were fantastic. But then this is how wonderful the world can be if you look at it as half full and not half empty. 2 nights later, I'm in the middle of Tel Aviv, Israel, doing the exact same show for 4,000 Jewish people, and their favorite character was Achmed the dead terrorist. Yeah. So there you go. But then, for some reason, when we get to Malaysia, they, who are also heavily Muslim, would not allow me to even say the name Achmed because they thought it was their Ministry of Arts or whatever wouldn't allow me to take him on stage or say his name. So I had to do a quick changeroo there, and I put a mustache on him. I put a beret on his head, and he was Achmed, Achmed's French cousin, the dead terrorist, the French dead terrorist.
Oh.
So I honestly said goodbye to my wife when I was walking on stage, not knowing if I was going to get arrested and caned. I wasn't quite sure.
Oh my God, that's so
great. Did it go over well though?
Oh, yeah, and the audience, because I said to them, there's one last character I know you guys want to see, but your Ministry of Arts is not allowing it, and it was boo, boo. They were angry because they were there to see Achmed. Mm-hmm. And I said, however, who knew that guy, and I couldn't say his name, had a cousin?
That is hilarious.
That's great.
Yeah, so I brought him out, and Achmed now has his French accent, and it went over great. And the people loved it, and the security folks, there was security everywhere. They were standing around looking at each other going, I guess we don't have to do anything.
Wow. Jeff Dunham joining us. We also got to send out some congratulations as well. A star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That makes it official. You're a comedy legend, I guess.
Hold on. Walter wanted to talk to you about that. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
We'd love to talk to Walter.
Okay. Walter, come here. Hello. Who is this?
Walter, it's Braden Courtlin from K-Hawk Radio. How are you?
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for having us on the air. So, I want to talk to you about that star. Jeff got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. There were 2 words that came to my mind when I heard that. One was who, and the other was cares. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen the Hollywood Walk of Fame? It's like a mile long with stars up and down. Have you seen that?
We've seen it, yeah. I mean, it's kind of an honor, though. Isn't it prestigious?
Yeah, well, it's prestigious. Yeah, that's a big word for you guys. Prestigious. I don't even know how to spell it.
Wow.
So, they never know. You never know until the last minute where the star's going to be. We are hoping it's going to be in front of the Pantages Theater or the Dolby Theater. It's in front of a CVS pharmacy, for God's sake.
Well,
It is. It's great. Now you can go look at Jeff's star, then get something for your nausea. It's perfect. You know what I mean? I mean, there was a huge crowd there the other day, though. Leno was there for the ceremony. Howie Mandel, a big crowd. Turns out they were all standing in line for a flu shot. It was so sad.
Oh, come on, Walter. You got to feel proud though for Jeff, right?
Yeah, I'm so proud because folks want to get the picture with the star. No, they want to get a selfie with the forgot to take a bath Spider-Man. You know what I mean? That's what they want.
Well, maybe Walter will be getting his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I don't know.
Well, that'd be fun. You know what? When everybody left, though, it was just me and the star. I took some spray paint and painted Darcy Lynn over the top of it. Did you know that? I did that. She's the one who got America's Got Talent. She's the one. See, that was the joke.
Isn't that great to see that ventriloquism is being passed down to younger generations, though?
I don't think it's being passed down. I think the older ones are getting chased out of town. So the little ones are like, hey, we can do it. I don't know. Hey, let me give you back to Jeff.
All right, thank you, Walter.
Hey, nice chatting with you.
Yes, Walter, that was great.
Yeah, whatever. There he is. So that was Walter.
Wow. Yes, well,
I think that Darcy Lynn winning America's Got Talent is fantastic. She's very sweet and as cute as can be and very talented. And by the way, when you're talented, it also helps when you're cute.
That is a bonus. You're absolutely
works out
right.
for her, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule. We know you're a busy guy. We can't wait to see you in January when you're back here in Iowa.
Yeah, and we're bringing the boys. They're going to see snow for the first time in Iowa. Yay!
Oh, that's going to be really exciting. And don't miss Jeff Dunham's new comedy special. It just came out this month, Relative Disaster on Netflix.
Yes, check it out. It's very funny.
Yay!